Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Fishing Planet. Guys, I have been in Oregon for quite a while. I was doing a little experimentation and research there by fishing for different species with different types of lures, when lo and behold, an update comes. And guess what? They have added 3 new species to the Florida Everglades. Now this is something that I kind of wondered about, and that is, at the Salty Delta there was pretty much only 1 new species, and since it's partly salt water or brackish water, I was kind of expecting a little more than just the tarpon, but that was it at the time. But guess what? They've added more. Come check it out, guys. We're gonna go look at these new species here. Here's the first one. It's called the Common Snook. Every time I see it, I kind of laugh. I think, Schnook. The Common Snook. I'm going to end up calling him that before it's over with. But it is a species of marine fish, and it can be found in tropical waters. Now, it doesn't really go into what all types of lures and things it goes after, but it does say it likes things like smaller fish, crustaceans, shrimps, crabs, things like that. So, and they're kind of good size. They can, let's say, 52 pounds. Not bad. But they usually range between 4 and 15. So this is going to be kind of a challenge for me, guys, because I've still got the same gear that I had in Oregon, and I'm going to see just how well I do with it, because this gear, it's 21 level. It doesn't go above that. It's either 21 level or less. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Alright, here's the next one here, guys, and a new catfish. Now I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, the Gafftopsail catfish, and it comes in a unique version, just like the Snook. I said Snook. The Snook does. It comes in a unique version, and it is another one that likes to feed on shrimp and prawns and worms and other things. So should be interesting. It's a bottom feeder, so that could be interesting. Alright, let's see what we got down here. And, oh god, this is another one with an interesting name. Red Drum. Red Drum. I had to do it. Red Drum, Red Drum. For all of you who've never seen The Shining, that will not make any sense. But if you've seen The Shining, but anyway, it looks like these guys all feed on similar things. But these guys can get kind of big, so I don't know if I can catch it with this gear or not. I'll have to see. But I haven't got any particular one of them that I'm going for at this time. So we're just gonna go and fish and see what we can catch, guys. Alright. Let's go back to the map here. And the inventory. Let me show you here, guys. This is what I've got. I've got my Argo 6 foot by 3 inch. I've got a Lodex MG 1500p with, and this one I'm using my Shad 2 inch with fluoro.009. I think that's like 10-pound test. My next one's my Jig Winner 8 foot by 10 inch with my Aspera MLR 3000 fluoro.008. I believe that's 8-pound test if I'm not mistaken. With a jig head 1/2 ounce, number 1, and a grub 1 inch. Might be changing some of this around here. This one's still got a nano spinner on it. I don't think I'm going to be using that this time around, but here I've got my Nero 14 foot by 10 inch float rod. Well, actually it's a matchstick rod with a Prima 3500 and braid .007 with a number 2 hook. I'm going to be probably changing some things around here. These hooks are too small. And my Helltroy 23 foot Prima 2000 mono .009 inch with a sport bobber number 4 hook. Now, yeah, these things are not going to work for this, guys. I think we're going to focus primarily this time on probably float fishing. I think I feel a little bit safer with that, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and put this at about 30 inches. I'm going to get a bigger hook here. I'm going to get like a 2/0 hook. And let's see, do I have shrimp? So I notice it's kept saying shrimp, so let's give the old shrimpolas a try. And I think that's really about all we need to start off with here, guys. Now I do have heavier line here. Not a whole lot heavier, but heavy enough. What is C? I've got the .007. I don't think that's gonna... No, that's only like an 8-pound test. I want to go up just a touch more, so I think I'll put... Nope, too strong, too strong. Let's try this. That'll work. We'll go with the fluoro .011. Alright. I don't have any big bobbers, so... Biggest I have are the chubs. So there we go. Yeah, I have a unlimited license here, so this is awesome for me. I can come here anytime. I don't get charged extra. So that'll work for me. Alright, we're anywhere close to the peak time here, guys. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get this into the peak time. Alright, and let's see, what is the... I would say about 4 o'clock. I can't fast forward for a while, but considering the situation, I think it's well worth it. Alright, I'm going to take this drag way down because I have no idea how this is going to hold up to whatever's in here now. Now, I don't live by the ocean, so I've not fished for these guys. I've only heard of their names, and I've studied them in my ichthyology classes, but I have not actually caught them. So this should be interesting. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Come on, fish. I want to see what you are. Largemouth bass. Alright, let's try a little... Let's try over here. Largemouth bass is not what I'm going for here. I'm getting a bite though. Come on. There's something there. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. hope it's one of those new ones, because I don't know. This isn't fighting quite the same. This one's kind of just, you know, just not quite the same as that bass. Yeah, a bass is usually all over the place. This one's just kind of like, I'm coming. They're both in. Well, isn't that interesting? That is not what I was after either. Alright guys, I know there's other fish out there. I want to see these new guys. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Come and bite upon my hook. There we go. There we go. Sorry, Dula, I forgot to sing the song. You got to sing the song. You got to sing the song. That's what makes it work. Oh boy, this one is big. He's a big fish. Come on, big fish. Come on, little fishy. Come to Uncle Hawkeye. You want to come in and say hello? Say hello. I am a little fishy, and you're my Uncle Hawkeye. I'm your uncle. Trust me. Just because I have cornmeal and a deep fryer does not need to be any concern of yours. What do we got here, guys? What have we got, if I can get it in? There we go. Alright. I want to say Snook. Common Snook. 7.679 pounds. 192 cash. That's what they look like, guys. They're a very cool looking fish, actually. It's like somebody took a walleye and a pike and mixed them together or something, honestly. They had that big flat wide mouth and those pointed pectoral fins. Yeah, we're keeping him. We are keeping him. Alright. That's pretty cool. That's my first snook. Schnook? I cannot help but call it a schnook. It's a thing, you know. Apparently these snooks come in uniques and trophies. Now, I'm not so sure I'm going to get lucky enough to get one of those on this trip, but I will be on the lookout for them, and if I happen to get one. So I'm always recording, guys. That's why I'm able to catch myself catching uniques. Because I don't just sit there and go there and say, okay, I'm going to catch a unique, and I catch a unique. It's usually, I go there and I'm going to say, I hope to catch a unique. Whoa, there we go. Ooh. Okay. This guy might be a bit bigger than that last one. Okay, this guy might be a lot bigger than that last one. Oh boy. I hope I have enough line. Yeah, I've had some fish just sit there and take it all the way to the breaking point and break it. I had a couple sturgeon do that to me. Oh boy, he is really fighting me, damn. So I usually have heavier lines, so this is a This is a real challenge. Okay, I thought I was going to lose him there for a minute. He was swimming right towards me and I had no line tension. Boy, it's a strong fish. Damn. It's like fighting a gar. Very well could be a Florida gar, but... Oh boy, there he goes again. He's making another run for it. Oh wow, this is a big fish, guys. Oh man. Look at that.
One hour later.
Jeez, guys. Okay, this fish is not tiring, and I'm not so sure this line is going to be strong enough to bring him in. Whatever he is big. Oh. Check it out. He's just taking it out. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, the only reason I had to let that line down a little bit was no joke, my wrist was starting to cramp. I have carpal tunnels. And it started to hurt.
Six and a half hours later.
Oh, good God, you damn fish. That's it. He escaped. Well, guys, that was interesting, to say the least. But the fish won. It's a lesson for you guys. This has happened to me before, but sometimes the fish win. Whatever he was good size. But the line here was just not strong enough to pull him in. Well, or I wasn't. I'm not really sure. Anyway, guys, we will get that fish again. I swear to God. This is on. He may have won the battle, but he has not won the war. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode. So until then, bye-bye.